guys, my name is Denny and we are going to be talking about Fairy Tail chapter 487. Really with this chapter it focused on Bradman's abilities and all that he can do, and we got a glimpse last chapter, but really this chapter I felt like it really went in and dived in with everything he can do with all these seals and kind of explaining that seal ideal. Also, what is up with Brandish and Acnologia? I'm kind of interested in that as well. Chapter felt very reminiscent of that of the Tartarus arc when there was Gajeel and Levy versus one of the Tartarus, and very replaying the situation, just a very similar situation in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I felt like the entire situation was just the same situation in that case, and how Levy was lying, oh, no, I'm not actually affected, the mask is helping, but no, she's actually still breathing it in, and I felt like, okay, if that mask, it just says mask over her mouth, there's gotta be some holes there. I don't know, I could be wrong on that, but I did like most of Bradman's abilities, and now he's kind of overpowering them, and Gajeel really couldn't do anything. But the one problem I have with that is, like, Gajeel has had this whole year, and I know he's been on the Magic Council, and he's probably been busy with that, but still, I felt like Gajeel should have gotten a lot stronger. He should have had some new ability. We got it checked out. I felt like it was regular Gajeel. Stuff we saw pre-time skip and not really anything new, but that jet black form he took in from those magic barrier particles. The same thing as in the Tartarus arc, but look, it looked so much cooler though. I feel like he could have done like the Iron Shadow Dragon form as well. That was really cool. I just kind of wanted to see that. Maybe there's an updated form, some new powers, some new abilities he could have done here and there, but I don't think Mashima actually thought of anything to do. So yeah, let's just recreate the Tartarus situation and have Levy in this bad situation. And that whole thing with Levy as well, I felt like it was just trying to build this relationship between Gajeel and Levy, something just we already know about. Gajeel still feels really bad for what he did. He crucified her, bro. You don't do that to the girl you like. But that's something Gajeel did, and I guess like Gajeel still really feels bad about that, and seeing Bradman did this, and Bradman kind of like low-key is hinting at it, he doesn't know about it, but he obviously sees that there's something wrong with Gajeel, and that seeing crucified people, there's something wrong with him, and especially with Levy there as well. And also seeing Levy go down, that probably really pissed off Gajeel and kind of forced him to do that, forced him into this bad position. But yo, the end of the chapter, he was just beating him senselessly. There's this one panel I really liked in which it was Gajeel and he gave him like a hook punch, and it was so savage because you saw like his face and he was like shocked. How can that hit me? And just Gajeel going in, just throwing a crap load of punches and everything at this man. He just knocks him out with like one punch at the end. Yo, it was so great. I love the ending of the chapter. Now, apparently Gajeel seems to be going off to the world of death with him or something like that. My expectations for that is probably we're going to get Gajeel going in there with him, and somehow Gajeel will find a way to escape, or we'll find Levy finds a way to make a portal to go with them somehow, or somehow Gajeel will get out of this. I feel like that is what's going to happen. To be honest, I felt like this was a very typical fight, and something that we've already seen before, because I felt like it was just a copy and paste of previously what had happened with Tartarus. He explains it himself. Bradman has curse powers. It also makes me feel like now after this kind of absorbing those anti-magic barrier particles, whatever you call them, I feel like Gajeel actually might have some curse powers. I could be wrong, but I just feel like this is a format Mashima follows, and that's through this format we'll be able to kind of guess to some extent what he's going to be able to do. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like that's what happened really, and even though he probably beat him senselessly, I feel like Bradman still has something up his sleeve, and this fight is not over. Now yes, he did take him out, apparently that's how it was played out, what Mashima was always implying, but I just feel it's not over yet. I feel like they're going to have to save Gajeel by going to go find him in this death world or portal, whatever's happening to him, because he said, I'm not going down without you, so Gajeel is done. He seems really tired as well, so he seems he might be done, but I feel like he still has something up his sleeve. I don't know what, something that he's been holding back. I could be entirely wrong. No more on the front of what is up with August and them over there, because he was talking about how Brandish is now no longer a citizen, has betrayed that of the Spriggans, and she has betrayed Alvarez. Now I feel like a fight will ensue, and seeing as this countdown is coming down, I feel like it'll have either something to do with Natsu, Zareth, Acnologia, or maybe finding out who the final Spriggan is, possibly. Those are a couple of predictions right there. That's who I really feel what this countdown is for. I could be wrong, and especially with, like, Natsu, I feel like it could be END, or it could be with Zeref and Acnologia. Even Lady Eileen, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts down below, guys. What are your thoughts? Do you think August will be fighting them? I would personally like to see Natsu go in. I don't feel like Mesh actually knows what Natsu and Lucy can do. I feel like Natsu and Lucy will actually be able to take down August, and taking down August, it shouldn't be too hard. I feel like even though Natsu lost the abilities from Igneel, he can still go into the Blade Dragon King mode, and that should still suffice for power. But seeing as though they are both just standing there very proudful, that of Natsu and Lucy, they don't seem too scared of August's abilities. I'm very interested to see how that plays out. I want to know more on that side of the battle. Anyways, guys, make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button. What are your thoughts? What do you think is happening with Natsu, Lucy, and August? Because I really want to know more on that. I'm very interested in that, and peace out, guys.